in. Y'all hear me? Any one of us here, make sure you lock and load it and looking at it. It's going to come down on these people out here. Don't let these people fool you. I have my television on the news while I'm sleeping. Bombing, shelling over there in Syria. He killing these people. Here was Shabbat. I'm sitting here resting. Them folks bombing. They showing whole city just ripped apart. People that they showing people they pouring water on. They being poisoned with gas. They just coughing. Trying to get them oxygen, baby. They killing them with gases and other stuff. These folks got so many problems going. They can't shut North Korea down because China won't let them. They trying to get China to start trading with them. China not doing it. China told North Korea to keep your nuclear work going. Just shot them in the foot. All the rest of the countries saying, listen, shut them down. North Korea ain't stopping nothing. They say they're doing enough trade with China to keep them going. If China start trading with them, they're done. China said they're not stopping no trade. They told North Korea, man, keep doing what y'all doing. Don't you know all these countries scramble? They just don't want you to know, because when people hear war and stuff coming, people not going to spend money. People going to start buying supplies. People going to start encamping. They're going to have stuff stored up. This is not what your government wants you to do. Your government wants you to think dumb and stupidly. And remember, Kroger's is 24 hours. Walmart is 24 hours. Public close at 10. When this stuff kick off, you're going to have a lot of problems. The first thing government going to do is going to take control over the food. They're going to need it for soldiers. All right, y'all will learn. What is that these folks going to do? They're going to take control of the food. They're already storing up. Anything happen, them white boys sitting in the Senate, them white boys sitting in the legislature and Congress, they're going to be protected. Soon as somebody come in and say they're trying to bomb the Senate, those people got a bunker. The White House, they have a bunker. You have nothing. You have been debunked. Most of y'all ain't got a gun. I'm going to get something I get paid. Don't worry about it. When they come there and put that mud pipe in your behind, you wish you had one. You ain't going to fight all these people. What you going to do 160 trying to take your booty with your bare hand? I don't care what karate you going to tie out, nigga. Once I pop by 15, 20 of them jokers, pop, and they say I'm still low, next house. I'm getting me a sign saying you might want to rob my neighbor. I got one. It's going to be a bad damn Mudville. I ain't sparing no sense. I ain't going to keep talking. Get back. My dog is no need of talking. You didn't come in my house for no conversation. You came to die. I don't want it. I'm not having this conversation. I wanna. Don't put it out. I want it. Yep, man. I wanna. You done came in here? I wanna kill you. That's crazy. Had no conversation. Nobody done broke in my house. I'm like, Dawood, this man should die. What you like telling somebody done broke in your house? Man, what you doing? I finna use the bathroom. You done broke in my house. Why are we having a conversation? You jiggle the doorknob. I'm gonna kill you. All right. He had a mental problem. I said, not no more. I got a bitch out. I was just checking doorknob. You done. I don't want to let you live. You have to lay down on the ground and let me run my car over your head. That's the only way you're going to get yourself out there. Shaking doorknob, checking windows. You're done. If you agree to sit here and put your head behind my tire while I back up, then I'll let you go. But if you move, you got problems. I'm trying to tell you, that's crazy. Like, it's your choice. Either one suit me. Y'all all right? Y'all better get y'all set. Listen, when these people come to get y'all, these people coming relentless and they're going to be heartless. All right. Y'all go ahead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stay peaceful. Don't worry about having that. These folks, you can't trust these people. Y'all go to these stores. Y'all better get y'all some water. Y'all better get y'all some supplies. You can't trust these people. What y'all think these people getting ready to do to y'all? They're going to shut your bank accounts down. You're going to be broke. They're going to shut. Look at the folks in Syria. If you look even over Syria, the government is fighting the people. They're just one amended country. The first thing they done to the people will cut their food, their water, and their money off. That's why the people defenseless. The old country had those people out there with no weapon. That's why they can just kill them at will. You sit in one of the few countries, look at England. It's easy to take them bastards over, all their teeth crooked. They're already stupid. Troya, I'll kill them niggas. And you said none of them got weapons. They get all of the friends telling we need your guns. Oh, we need to get your gun. The people with legal guns are not the problem. It's the people they done gave the illegal guns to. They invoke these wars. They invoke these people. Boko Haram created by your government. Everyone needs terror group. ISIL, ISIL, Al-Qaeda. None of these groups existed till they came along and they fought. They told these people terrorists. The Taliban ran Afghanistan. That was the government party. Everybody took down, these were government parties. When they took them down, then they named them terrorists. The Muslim Brotherhood, that was the government for Mizraim. So when they take it down, they said they terrorists. They didn't say they were terrorists when they put them in there. Nobody become terrorists till they take them down. And first thing you hear the name, what you say, they terrorists. Who told you that? Everybody you hear terrorists were once on their payroll. That's amazing how the Taliban, the head of the Taliban, came to Texas and stayed at George Bush's house. Please check behind me. Don't let me get away with that lie. How many of y'all didn't know this? Check. If I'm lying, I shouldn't be up here. The head of the Taliban came and stayed at George Bush's house, Jr. They done came and stayed in Texas. Not one practice they have today was different than what they were doing when they came and stayed there. They had people protesting them when they came to stay here about how they treat women. You can find that on Fahrenheit 9/11. Now, how of a sudden they terrorists? Saddam Hussein in the White House, picture with these people in the White House, government paychecks. How of a sudden, what did he do differently? He decided he was going to take Kuwait back. He already had Kuwait. People, soldiers were there fighting to keep him from getting it. He already had Kuwait. Don't tell her nothing. Don't tell her nothing. Of course he was going to fight. He done been under the rule of one white rule. The England had him first. Who liberated from England? Germany. Germany. Hitler delivered them. When England used to have control over Iraq, Germany was brought in. Germany was one country that didn't want no part of Africa. Go check it out. They didn't want no part. They came to Hitler. Hitler didn't want no part to invade Africa. Italy, y'all niggas love these Italians. Them bastards invaded you. The French invaded you. Nigga love these French fries. Well, we ain't gonna take that. We'll give them something else. Them stinking niggas. Just call them stinking niggas. French, we can't blame no French fries on these niggas. Or can we? We'll go back. Britain. All these people have invaded you. Every one of these African countries, every one of these islands are subject or sitting up under French, British, or Italian rule. Everybody. Every one of these places. Even America, they still get homage to England. Don't let these people fool you. They ain't never broke away. When they left and came, the reason they had Paul Revere and these other people, because they knew that they were going to send some of their people in to infiltrate them. They been infiltrated America. Who the biggest stars? Every one of them British. Okay. You finna get a role. They done dominated. Okay. Superman, they got rid of, after Christopher Reeve tripped off that horse, what happened? That nigga fell off a Shetland pony, got an England fella. Spider-Man, England. Wolverine, Professor X, they got you. James Bond, they've always kept James Bond English. They have always kept Roger Moore, everyone, Sean Connery, who was the first one. Most of them didn't even know Sean Connery, the first one of them. Everybody they got from England. They have a signature drink, signature car, signature suit. That's how they got y'all in them skinny suits. England been controlling y'all niggas. Y'all wearing them skinny pants wrapped around your leg like you trying to give blood down at your calf, down at your ankle. You got that from them white boys. We ain't finna wear no spandex. No white boy, we home. Those jokes ain't got nothing. Those jokes go flat out in it. They ain't got nothing. We need some pleats. Y'all all right? Man, them white folks can't hear nothing dominated us. They rule every one of them, and they female at all of them. They English speaking. They gonna get a role. These people have never broke away from their God and who they give homage to. Don't you know these folks putting the same practice they see in England? England was the first one in the country to come along and put these laws on you that if you call somebody home in England, if you call somebody gay, homosexual, If it's heard by law enforcement or somebody else, you're looking at 5 years in prison minimum. 5 years for saying it. 5 years. Because somebody can go lie and say, Belinda said I was a faggot. 5 years in prison? What you gonna do if you hit one of these sisters? That's for saying it, 5 years. America come the same road. Whatever England do, whatever Europe do, everybody else do. I'm trying to help y'all out. Y'all better prepare yourself. When I be telling y'all fat, get in shape, get yourself together. These people gonna come in and overtake us. All the big ones, y'all gonna be first on the list. They'll be taking hoagies off y'all body. Cut out. They'll be chopping y'all jokers up. Y'all better get ready. Kim done told you over there, he said get that machete. He said, make it like a cucumber. Kim said he don't want no gun, he want a machete. I said I don't even want to get that close. But I just selling y'all tasers. I don't want no taser. Anything I gotta come in, I gotta get this close to use on a nigga. It's too close. I don't never want to be this close to nobody. Now I know an argument, it's too close. Why are we this close? No, no, no. Everything they do from him. First sign. This the first sign. Everything here, first sign. I'm trying to tell you. Man's hand, first sign. Y'all better pay attention out here with these people, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ain't no shape, you ain't got no cardio, you're weak, you're straggly. I be trying to get y'all ready, I'm trying to tell you. When these people come in on you, y'all gonna be in trouble. And they gonna get these folks, they already got your program, they setting you out with this television, violence in Chicago. Why they don't show about the violence of how many are getting gunned down by them? In other countries. You can't compare Chicago to the Congos. You can't compare them to Rwanda. Well, whites done invoke this violence on. Whites invoked the violence in Chicago. First of all, you don't put all these people in here with this high testosterone together. Let me go take 50 male lions and put them in a cage. What they gonna do? If I take them and lead them in Africa, they're gonna scent that area and they're gonna learn from that scent not to go and approach. If you go and approach, then you already know what you're looking for. I can't come and embark all these males and put all these people in no project and expect these people not to shoot and kill each other. Put these folks in low impoverished neighborhoods that they can't get out of, socially or economically, and then expect them not to gun and shoot themselves. How do they get these guns? There are no gun stores. How many gun stores they have in the project? What a cap. Which means they're crossing over or somebody bringing them guns. Why ain't nobody asking questions how they getting these guns? There are no drug manufacturing inside of no projects. These drugs are manufactured, grown, and brought to them from white corporations and dropped off in the project. Nobody talking about this. Whites allow these drugs to come here and these guns. It ain't hard to catch them. These guns are being imported by whites. Rick Ross was a perfect example of how you think about this. You use one black man to fund a war. So what do all of us fund? Rick Ross Enterprise in California funded the war for the Nicaraguans. Now this ain't questionable to y'all. One black man fund a war? One black man. What does everybody else fund? Microsoft, Apple, America, the Congress. Let me think. I can see this now. The C.I.A. One time, Leon, I give you this dope. You sell that dope, and I'm able to fund a country. What about Leon and Eric, and Riley, along with Darrell and Josh? Since Leon can fund a country on a war for the Contras, what could these 5 guys fund? What could 100 of these guys fund? What could 1,000 of these guys fund? How about America? How about Europe? Y'all better wake y'all behind up. These crackers been using us too long.
Amen.
Nobody asked the question. All of a sudden, I'm sure after that, the C.I.A. closed the fund, shut everything out. Operation Rick Ross done. Operation Crack on the Street is closed down. Operation Crack still running. Ain't gonna never stop. If you stop drugs, you gotta get rid of DEA. You got to get rid of ATL. You got to get rid of all these drug narcotic funds and these drugs. If you get rid of the drug units and any of these police funds, you got to close them down. Tickets ain't enough to fund them. You need these drug units. That's where most of your money coming in from. That's where your drugs coming in from. And then they go and they sit on the shelf. And they call it evidence. You know what other people call it? Nose candy. You telling me you got 2 tons of cocaine sitting on the shelf with a tag on it called evidence. You just confiscated $100 million that's sitting on the shelf with a tag called evidence. If I brought 100 in, we kept 3. I had a friend years ago, they came and got him. DEA and them came and got him. They turned in 1.2 million. 1.8 didn't make it because he had 3 million on their floor. 1.2 got turned in. For whatever reason, 1.8 didn't make it. Couldn't them guys look that? What are they going to do with this money? That ain't, and you got to look at it like, I'd have took it. Matter of fact, I'd take it now. I'm out here working, struggling. I just recoup $3 million. These bastards going to give me my check, $800 a week. No, I'm good. I tell them don't even worry about that check. They said, we finna make some cut. Oh, darn. But I'm here for the job. I guarantee I'm walking off me some. Bastard fire me unpaid. Like you make it say, yeah, nigga struggling. I'm keeping me some. It's government money. I'm like Grady Wilson. When they sent him that Social Security check, he learned and got 2 of them and came and gave him a 3rd one. He said they owe me this one and 1 more. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
Where that money going back to? They ain't stealing. They done gave them boy that dope, made a fool out of them, and come back and use out there, made money and locked. Look at Rick Ross. Where's his restitution? How is it these folks don't owe him no money for taking that man's life away? Okay, they go along, he was a drug dealer, wrong. But you will sit here and vote and you were sponsored by the C.I.A. You funded a country. Y'all don't ask these questions. Nobody don't think. Rick Ross wasn't the only person. Ain't no one man can fund no war. That's retarded. Do y'all know how many bullets get shot up? They don't have no country. Grenades. You tell me I'm making $1 million a week gonna fund the war? Rick Ross was the only one that got caught. You guys learned about it. Start using your heads and start letting folks make a fool out of you. There were plenty more Rick Rosses. Who ain't never, you ain't gonna, they let that leak out so it look like we got caught. Darn it, they learned about Rick Ross. There's no way, it don't take no time to burn up $1 million. Not when you shooting arms and you paying for equipment and you got tanks rolling. You got grenades and you got rounds going off. You flying troops. $1 million ain't that like a gallon of gas. Are y'all conscious? The point you need to worry about is the people they didn't tell you about. The people that still sitting in prison with life on their behind that you will never see they got in Guantanamo Bay because they told you a lie, they closed it down. You know I got to believe white people because niggas were born with tails. When these white folks going to tell you the truth? They won't even show you the real truth about the Kennedy assassination. They have no idea about that man. Y'all have no idea about these people. Please don't think y'all know these people. Anything you find in your news, anything you think you leak, you actually think these people dumb enough to let something leak? Anybody that got information in them, they kill them. That's why Kennedy did. Nobody gonna tell nothing they don't want to know. Snowden ain't got enough on them. Because if he did, they'll get him, and you wouldn't know nothing about it. These bastards have master killing world leaders. Y'all didn't even know when they had that Vietnam War, Kennedy himself authorized for 3 of the other different rulers of South Korea to be killed. Nobody talked about that. Sad day when he died, nobody talked about how many world leaders he had killed though. Nobody talked about the fact that he self-assassinated to go kill Castro. So his own bastards came back and assassinated him. Why were you so sad? The man sponsored assassination. Wow. Wow. I play a game of hurt and killed, then I get killed, and everybody's sad for me. I sponsor the game. That's part of the game. Just like playing football, somebody else, that's part of the game. Y'all all right? Amen. People get mad and their favorite player get hurt. That's part of football. But you decided to play. So when they came back, Malcolm told them back. So when the chicken come home to roost, say nothing made me sad, made me glad. Y'all don't look at it like that. Y'all look at who killed. That's why the CIA, nobody ever investigated. And you ain't got enough sense to say and look at it. Why the man own people who he sit over ain't investigated? Why ain't no CIA sponsor investigation trying to find out who killed the man, Dave? Why the Secret Service don't have something still going today trying to find out who killed him? I'm going to leave it in the hands of some deputy dog Texas police. Couldn't even start Lee Harvey Allwell from getting shot. Let him walk right and let him straight to the gun. Kill her right here. Oswald! Made sense to me. Why the whole thing just made sense. Made sense of him sitting here. Everybody that come up killing somebody famous, for whatever reason, they got a whole documentary, whole life when he was a little baby. Everyone I want to do him a little baby. I'm going to kill the president. How many in the third grade them do? I'm going to kill the president. How many in the 8th grade? Kill the president. Graduation day. Kill the president. In college. Kill the president. Come on. That's strange. Oh, we just found some documentaries, some paper, some sources, some people. Did that make common sense? How everybody got that? Just like the boy at this gay club. All these put him with a gun. Crazy. Deranged. How many people come up with all the information after the folks wind up killing somebody and they kill them? Facebook from everyone. How you ain't pick this up? Because it's all lies. They document and formulate what they want when they want to take you down. Don't believe these people. If you know all this, why you didn't stop it? All I try to get y'all to do is always think, whenever they tell you and show you something, don't believe them. Because they're never going to show you the truth. They're going to show you what they want to show you to make you think it's the truth. Always question them. That's what I don't want. Question them. That's good, brother.